Oh, hey.
Did you come to check on Arcturus as well?
Aw, how thoughtful of you. Wait, why are you being so nice to me all of a sudden? What are you plotting? Anyways, this is the closest we can get to Arcturus with all those Gyps agents guarding the area. From what I can see, it doesn't look like Arcturus is moving.
If only we had some sort of countermeasure against it. Charging in blind against that monster is suicide. We gotta think of a plan, but I got nothing.
Those Gyps agents look pretty nervous, too. Everyone's on edge.
Well, no human attack can hurt that thing. Looks like those Gyps agents are pretty worried. Plus, Miyako-chan's out of the fight for the time being.
Well, Arcturus definitely isn't going anywhere anytime soon. Sitting around here won't do any good.
I agree. We should help out our other friends.
Yeah, I guess that's all we can do right now. Well, come on, let's get out of here. You should go check on the others, too. What? No. I'll be fine. Now scram!
Thank you so much! They would have killed me if it weren't for you.
No worries. It was a breeze.
Just doing our job, ma'am. No thanks is needed.
Still, I'm so grateful for all you've done. Goodbye, you two.
Hey there. Yes, indeed. When we arrived, demons were attacking the citizens. Gyps agents were trying to protect the civilians as well, but it looks like they don't have enough manpower to devote to this. I think they're too busy dealing with Arcturus. I thought so too. Gyps in the previous world never seemed to care about the civilians.
They even constructed a field clinic for victims of demon attacks. They're definitely different this time around. Almost friendly, you know? Like they got the best interests of the people. Maybe it's got something to do with the new chief. Makes you think, right? Miyako-chan did jump in and save our butts from Arcturus. She even got hurt doing it. Pretty selfless, if you ask me.
Yeah. But, on the other hand, she set up secret labs to store the Triangulum rather than destroying them. And she's using us and Psyduke as pawns in some elaborate scheme. What's that about Nicaea? My god, are you saying Gyps is behind the rise in demons?
Wait, they're creating a demon crisis, and then they're the ones dealing with the crisis? I don't get it.
I'm right there with you. Gyps' actions are always in shades of gray. Somehow, they're both good and evil. On one hand, they're defending civilians. On the other, they're intentionally spreading the demons. What's going on?
Tell me about it. I wonder what Miyako-chan's plan is.
No clue. I've got a lot of questions for her, if we ever get a chance to talk to Chief Miyako directly. But first, we've got to figure out how to deal with Arcturus, and how to get to the Akasha Stratum.
Right. Those are the big-ticket items right now.
Let me know if you or the others find anything out. We're gonna keep checking up on the shelters and investigating the void. See you later.
Hey, over here! This is terrible! Exactly! The void's spreading way too fast. This is bad. Really bad. We're looking into how much further it's gone. And it's not just Yokohama. Chiba's gone too.
It's out of control. Tokyo's about all that's left, and we've already lost parts of that. Yeah, the Triangulum really want to destroy our world. Completely.
Things are going from bad to worse to even worse. We can't defeat Arcturus, and we have no idea how to get to the Akasha Stratum to get Yamato back. What are we supposed to do?
Calm down, Ai. We have to keep it together.
But...
We just have to do what we can. Take every problem in its turn. First, we get to the Akasha Stratum. Then we beat the crap out of Arcturus. I know it's a crisis, and everything seems to be going crazy, but we have to focus on our goals. That's our mission now.
You're right. Sorry, I got a little caught up. Are you trying to cheer me up? Thanks. We're gonna look into the void a little more, and then check in at the shelters. We'll see you guys soon.
See ya. Daichi, quit being so depressed. Sorry, tough love not working, huh?
Huh?
Look, I'm sorry, but we need to keep our heads up and act like it's okay. Around him, at least. Though it's probably hardest for you, huh? Since you two are so close. You want to talk about it?
Hinako, thank you. I just can't believe he might disappear.
I know, it's tough.
I mean, sure, I probably shouldn't be worried. It's not helping. We need to do something about it rather than just moping around. But I just can't help it. Huh? Oh, what are you doing here? Huh? Oh, nothing. Nothing at all. I mean, it's going good. Just worried about your, I didn't say anything. No one's worried. Who's worried? No one. That's who. Yeah. You didn't hear anything.
Daichi, breathe. Just slow down. Now, why don't you tell him what's going through your head?
Huh? Hinako? But I...
We decided to keep quiet so we wouldn't freak him out. But it's too late. He heard us. And you'll just freak him out more if you keep acting like that.
But, alright. So, hey, are you doing alright, man?
Well, that's my cue to head off. I'll let you two kids sort this out on your own.
Whoa there! So, aren't you scared? You know, that you might disappear? Yeah, I thought so. I mean, you've got nerves of steel, but the thought that you might disappear, that'd scare anyone, even you. But I think it's incredible. You're in the middle of this crazy situation, risking your life, but you still fight. You never run away. I'm scared. Just thinking that you might up and disappear it's terrifying. It just shows how much you really mean to me. You're my best friend, man. We've crossed worlds, and I've tried my best at a whole ton of things, and I feel like that's helped me grow. But even that is nothing compared to what you have to go through. Seriously, compared to you, I'm still about a slightly empowered flea. You think so? Sometimes it doesn't feel that way. I'm sorry, this isn't about me right now. It's about finding out what's happening to you and putting a stop to it. And that I can do. I'll do my very best, man. Yay, thanks for listening. I think I'm gonna go help out.
What are you doing here? I told you to stay the hell away from me.
I'm sorry. I came because I wanted... Please, I just want to talk.
You already know my family was killed by demons. What more is there to say? That's why I'll never forgive the people who brought those demons here. Tamers like you. Please, just Just go away.
I don't mean to be meddlesome. I know what you're going through. You don't have to face this alone.
You have no idea how I feel.
I do.
What?
I know exactly how you feel. I lost people dear to me as well, a long time ago.
I see. I'm sorry. I didn't know.
Yes.
It's different. You're strong. You can get over those losses.
No, I'm not strong. If I'd been alone, I never would have made it. My friends, they listened to me. They supported me. And thanks to him, I was able to get back up again.
I don't have anyone to lift me up. They're gone. And I'm all alone.
Please, let me share your burden.
I couldn't. I was so... I'm sorry for all those horrible things I said to you. I know you didn't kill my family, but I just needed somebody to blame. Anybody that was so cruel to you. I'm so sorry.
I understand. It must be very hard.
It was just another morning. My husband got the day off. We'd been talking about going to the Sky Tower forever, so we decided to just go. Then hell opened up, and those demons appeared. What did we do to deserve this? Why did my husband and son have to die? They were good people, kind people. I still can't believe I'll never see them again. I'm miserable. I want to cry. I have to. But the tears won't come. You're...
Huh? Oh! I'm so sorry. I came to try and encourage you, but I'm falling apart.
No, don't be sorry. Those tears have saved me more than any words could. Thank you.
You're welcome.
We have to try so hard just to stay alive. This isn't the time for me to cry. I'll keep it inside for now, so that when all this is finally over, I'll cry with all my heart.
I will do everything I can to help that day come soon.
I'm sorry, but what do you mean?
Oh, I mean, I'll do everything I can so we can restore the world.
I like the sound of that. I'll try just as hard. You stay safe until then, okay?
Okay. Oh, you saw that? It was kinda embarrassing. That's sweet of you to say. I saw that woman again, so I knew I had to talk to her. She opened up to me. If we don't share how we're feeling, there's just no way we can understand each other. Her pain won't go away, not for a long time. Still, I think I can be happy if I took away even a little bit of her sadness. But, by the way, Oh, I'm sorry. How are you feeling? We'll find a way to stop what's happening to you. I know we will. I'll do my best. So please, don't disappear, okay? That's all. I should be going.
Phew. What's up? We already lost Arcturus twice. It's freaking humiliating. Next time, he's getting crushed. Hey, you hear that? Fine. They're so loud they're breaking my concentration anyways.
Hey, kid. You want to give us that food, don't you? 'Cause you got a heart of gold, huh? You give us the food now, and we'll give you 3 times as much next time. How about it, kid?
This is for my mom and my little sister.
What was that? We couldn't hear you, Squirt.
Those bastards. You remember it too, huh? It was while we were dealing with Polaris. Those assholes were taking food from people. Made me sick to my stomach. And those stupid cowards were just giving their food away. They didn't even fight for it. It's like all the weaklings got together and decided to piss me the hell off. Huh?
I said no! This food is for my mom and my sister. You can't have it! I have to protect them. Dad said so.
Look here, brat. Who do you think you're messing with? When I say give it, you give it!
That kid's got some guts.
No! I'll never let you have it!
That's right. You don't have to give him anything. You all got your share of rations earlier. Why don't you act like adults?
Oh, you want to fight? Look, lady, I won't hold back just 'cause you're a chick, got it?
You're gonna have to fight all of us.
Bring it! Do you know who I am? I'm the sharpest shiv in the Kita district.
Would you just shut up? Get out of here!
Yeah! Get out!
Damn you! Y'all better watch your backs! I'll remember your faces! Payback is coming! Eventually!
You think it's not just us? That they have some of their experiences from the other world? Whatever. That's a waste of freaking time. It seems like everything's gone quiet, so I'm gonna get back to my search.
Oh, hey! Jungo said we should take a break, so he's holding a chawanmushi taste test.
This squid one is actually really good. I can't believe you found squid at a time like this.
I used Hinako's Ikayaki Yokan. There was a whole squid in it, so I used that.
You made a dessert chawanmushi too? It's pretty good, Jungo. I already feel the dopamine flood coming on. What flavoring did you use?
I used Daichi's wheatgrass coffee. It was hard to get rid of the grassy taste. Irie likes sweets, so she helped make that one.
I'm impressed. You made all this even with a food shortage. Well done. Girls like a guy that can cook.
I just took everybody's opinions and made a lot of improvements. I'm happy you like them.
Well then, can you make one out of this? Nobody else drinks this stuff, so there's a ton in the lab. There's no way I can finish all of them by myself.
Fumi? Isn't that...
Do you want some, Mako? It's the best. Well, theoretically the best.
I'll have to pass. Thanks, though.
Thank you, Fumi. I'll definitely use this.
Well, we've got work to do, so we'd better get going. This was really fun. Thanks, Jungo.
I've got crates full of miso bitan, so feel free to drop by if you need more. Bye!
Using the leftovers to make something delicious. I think that's wonderful, Jungo. Keep it up.
I'm getting data from everybody. But I am still missing data from my small and cute friend. Irie is small and cute, but I already know what food she likes. I haven't met my kitty since we got our memories back. Remember? He was hurt, so we rescued him when we were fighting Polaris. Do you remember his name? That's right. I met everybody again, except for him. Do you think he hates me now? I think so too. I'll be waiting.
Is everyone present?
hold up. Where's Fumi?
I've got her focused on a mission right now. I'll make the report on her behalf. Although for the most part, there's little new intelligence to report. My apologies.
Yeah. We didn't find anything out about Arcturus either. That thing hasn't moved an inch. I get the feeling Gyps is basically locked down until Miyako-chan gets back in the battle.
We looked into the spread of the void, and it's simply devastating. Everything around Tokyo's been lost, and it's coming into parts of the city as well.
That's worse than I was expecting. Otome, how's he? Did you learn anything new about the anomalies?
Not a thing. I checked every database I could think of, but not so much.
So, we're not much farther along than we were last time. That's right. The situation we face may be dire, but I know we can find a way.
Oh, there you all are. Are you ready for the discovery of the century? I just figured out how we can get to the Akasha Stratum.
Fumi, that's wonderful!
Yeah, it's kind of a strange solution to our problem, though. Turns out, Gyps has a way to get us there. Kinda. Chief Miyako has already retrofitted a terminal for connection to the Akasha Stratum.
What? You mean we could have gone there at any time, with the very terminals we've been using?
Not exactly. We can't use just any terminal. It would have to be heavily modified first. There's only one terminal currently capable of reaching the Akasha Stratum, the one inside the Sky Tower. I built that terminal a long time ago, but it never got any use. I just remembered it, so I did a little checking, and voila! Ladies and gentlemen, I really am that good.
Right in front of us this whole time. We probably passed by it when we went to rescue Saidu.
Pretty much, yeah. No clue why they'd upgrade a terminal to make that trip, though.
We can use that terminal to bring Yamato back, right?
This is great! We can save Yamato and Psyduke! With those two on our side, I'm sure we can trash Arcturus. And I'm sure we'll even find out more about what's going on with his body.
All right. Things are finally starting to look up.
Maybe we should hold the celebration. Why would Gyps go out of their way to prepare a terminal like this?
That isn't important right now. We'll get the answers out of her later. What we gotta do now is get Yamato out of the Akasha Stratum. Yeah, we should go right away.
Hey, wait a minute.
Huh? What's wrong, Io?
Isn't the Sky Tower guarded by Gyps agents? They've probably increased the security even more since last time.
You're right. This isn't our first time infiltrating it. I'm sure they'll be on the lookout for us. Even if they know we can't free Psyduke yet, they're probably keeping the whole area on a strict lockdown.
Yeah, but we got no other choice. All we gotta do is bust our way through a bunch of gyps mooks. Easy.
I suppose you're right. I hate having to fight my former comrades, but we don't have much choice. Time is running out. Huh? Our phones! What could this be?
Is that Yamato? She's right! But where is he? Psyduke said he was in the Akasha Stratum. Maybe that's where this is, but it looks much different than when we fought Polaris.
The Akasha Stratum is huge. We're probably looking at another part of it.
This isn't good. Yamato doesn't have long to live.
He's right. We've got to get going. Fumi, are you sure about this terminal? Are we positive it's functional?
Yeah, sure. Most likely.
Good enough for me. To the Sky Tower. Everyone prepare yourselves for a fight, and meet up at Karamachi. Let's move! No agents guarding the place, huh? This is gonna be easy. A little too easy.
I agree. This tower is one of JIP's most strategically crucial locations. Why would they just abandon it?
Are they migrating their personnel to keep an eye on Arcturus?
Maybe, but all of them at once? It's hard to believe. There's a strong possibility this is a trap. Stay sharp, everyone.
He's right. We need to get to Yamato before that death video becomes reality. Trap or not, we don't have much choice.
Standing around here won't get us in. Let's go.
Like we had a choice. Let's stop mulling it over and go already. The terminal room should be this way.
So this is the terminal that can take us to the Akasha Stratum.
Looks like the one we used to reach Polaris.
JIP's made the same upgrades. That's why they look alike. This terminal has a different interface for inputting the destination coordinates.
What's wrong, Fumi?
Well, this terminal is different than the others. I'll need some time to familiarize myself with it. Okay, looks like you don't set coordinates at all. You use entities associated with the main target as a guide. But it makes sense. The Akasha Stratum wouldn't use our linear concept of coordinates, now would it?
So, Fumi, can this take us to Chief Yamato?
yeah, that's easy. Once I get it started, we can travel directly to his location. But, I don't know. This is going way too smoothly. I've got a bad feeling here, guys.
Well, I love it when stuff is easy. Don't you think we deserve a win?
You're dumb and innocent, and I don't know which is worse. It's as though someone's just been spoon-feeding us our success so far. I'm starting to think Chief Miyako's behind all this.
You mean, like this could be a trap?
Not quite a trap. More like she predicted this and we're playing right into her hand.
Hold up! We didn't come all the way here just to turn around now!
Yeah, we need to save Yamato. Just shut up and let's get going.
We're coming, Yamato. I don't know what the heck you're doing up there, but we're gonna bring you back.
We will save you, I promise.
Yamato is our friend. We can save him.
Yeah, I can't let you kiddos run headlong into danger before me.
We won't let Chief Yamato become the next victim.
I'll drag his ass back to this world if I have to.
He went off alone, and now he might die up there. There's no way I'm gonna let that happen.
I won't let him die like this. Let's bring him back where he belongs.
Chief, please just hold out a little longer. We're coming to save you.
Okay, is everybody ready? Let's do this thing.
Out of my way! They just keep coming! Damn it, Alcor! Just how long are you planning to make me wait for you? Cursed mindless trash! Come at me all you wish! I shall not allow you to stop the restoration!
Chief Yamato!
What are you all doing here?
We're here to rescue you. Huh? What are these things? The summoning app doesn't recognize them.
No time to talk about it now. Let's trounce him first and ask questions later.
Let's go! I think that's all of them.
You must get out of here. Those things will reactivate any moment now.
Yeah, sounds good. Wait, you're coming too, right?
Chief, we need you to return with us. Why were you here for so long? What have you been doing all this time?
I stayed behind in order to restore his data.
Restore his data? What do you mean?
Tell me, have you defeated Arcturus yet?
We didn't stand a chance against it. If we had your help, I really think we can defeat Arcturus.
Yeah, plus as soon as it appeared, the void started to spread really quickly. So we need to do something fast or there won't be a world left to save. We need you and Psyduke to help us defeat Arcturus.
Where is Alcor?
Miyako-chan's holding him captive with the Dragon Stream. Without you, we've got no way of rescuing him.
Who's this Miyako person?
Chief Miyako Hotsuin is the current head of the Hotsuin family, and of Gyps. In this world, at least. So, you don't know who she is either.
It seems we encountered more than a few unforeseen complications. Miyako Hotsuin, huh?
I apologize for calling you Chief Yamato. It's disrespectful, but we agreed it was less confusing.
What? That's alright. Damn it, Alcor. I left him in charge of defending you all. Useless trash.
Anyhow, with Psyduke out of commission, we're in a bit of a bind here.
Very well. Acknowledged. However, I am unable to leave this place.
What? But why?
If I leave, he will cease to exist. Precisely. So I take it it's already begun happening?
Do you mean the way his body keeps fading in and out?
It is happening because his data within the Akashic record is damaged. The data in that record dictates every event that occurs in the world. When someone's data is damaged, their very existence is in jeopardy. And his data is degenerating even as we speak. I stayed here to try and repair it. If I abandon this, his data will become fully corrupted.
And what happens if it's fully corrupted?
His existence will be purged from the origin, and he will simply cease to be. If that happened, it would be permanent. Even regressing the world would not bring him back.
Permanent? You gotta be joking, right?
Why? Why is this happening to him?
The Triangulum are behind it. They are attacking his data in the record.
So that's why the anomalies were happening when we fought Spica and Arcturus.
The corruption will continue as long as the Triangulum still exist. If I had not been here to restore it, he would have disappeared long ago. That is why he was absent in the previous world. The Triangulum actually began disrupting his data during that regression.
That's the world in which we were killed by Arcturus. So there really was a second regression. This world is our third. We don't actually remember much of the middle world. All we can really recall is our demise at Arcturus's hands. All the other memories are hazy, distant.
You have no memory of the interim world? It must be an effect of regression, or maybe Arcturus targeted data related to your memories in the record.
Chief, what happened in the second world?
Where should I begin? After we defeated Polaris, Alcor took his place on the heavenly throne and regressed the world. However, our friend here was not present in the new world. That was when the Triangulum invaded. It was unexpected, even for Alcor and myself. We suspect there is something in the Akashic record we were unaware of. Either that, or Polaris was correct about our species, and these new invaders also wanted us gone. The rest of us managed to fight off Spica and Denebola. But Arcturus brought us down, one by one. Alcor and I managed to destroy it, but only after you had all died, and the world was on the verge of collapse.
Our dream!
Despite our victory, it was still the end of humanity. And so, Alcor and I decided to regress the world once again. I salvaged what data I could about our friend, and I began repairing the record.
Yamato Hotsuin. Yamato Hotsuin, this is not the end of your potential. If you wish, we can regress the world once again. Should we do so, another unexpected outcome may occur, just like the Triangulum invasion of this regression. You may also choose to sustain this world. You have successfully slain the Triangulum, though the cost was high. Which do you choose, Yamato Hotsuin?
The world is scarred. There is nothing left for us here. It's incomplete. The world is missing all its data. This is not what I hoped for humanity. Alcor, we must regress a second time. And you and I will make things perfect.
I see. So that is the sort of world you desire. Still, I must warn you. Even after this regression, the Shining One shall not be resurrected. His data is far too damaged.
Then I'll remain here and repair the damage. That means I will not be around in the new world, for a time. Alcor, you must guide them in my absence.
As you wish, Yamato Hotsuin. I shall endeavor to do so, as their friend and yours.
And that is why you exist now, In this world thrice repeated. I have been continually manipulating the astrolabe to restore your data. The astrolabe is an apparatus that allows me to manipulate data in the Akashic record. We are technically inside it. This whole area itself is part of the astrolabe. This is where the administrator re-engineers the Akashic record. I have been using it to salvage and restore your damaged data. All I did was wager on a certain potential.
So, let me just clear this up. The Astro... whatever... I mean, I could take your place, you return to the real world, solve the problems, yeah?
The astrolabe can't be operated by humans. I can only manipulate it with the Dragon Stream, but even then, I don't have full control. It is meant for beings like Alcor or the Administrator.
Can't we just pause it? Just for a little bit? You could go with us, and if his body starts getting all glitchy again, you can just come back and fix it.
That is impossible. The moment I leave, the astrolabe will cease all activity.
Cease activity? What do you mean, Chief?
As I said before, this entire place is just a part of the machinery. Every other part of the astrolabe has been locked down and ceased all functions. This area is only functional because I am constantly manipulating it. So the moment I leave, it will be shut down and sealed off. We would be locked out indefinitely. I would be unable to resume my task to restore his data.
But sir, what exactly causes the astrolabe to shut down?
I would assume Arcturus is behind it. It is trying to prevent humans from tinkering with it. If you are able to destroy Arcturus without me, then I will no longer need to mend his data, and I can leave the Akasha Stratum.
Is that the potential you were talking about? The risk you took? If we'd been able to defeat Arcturus on our own, you'd be able to come back and there'd be no chance he'd disappear. That's the world you wanted, isn't it? No one mysteriously missing or fading.
Who knows?
But how are we supposed to do that? How are we supposed to defeat Arcturus? None of our attacks work against that monster.
Human attacks are ineffective. Only the Dragon Street, or creatures such as Alcor can harm it. Since I am unable to leave, Alcor is your only hope. You must negotiate Alcor's release with this Miyako Hotsuin.
I seriously doubt Miyako's just gonna release him, even if we tried to talk some sense into her. What are we gonna do?
Wait, you aren't suggesting I go back with you and help fight Arcturus, are you? It is true that you would not disappear immediately. I'd say you have several hours at best. If we bested Arcturus within that window, the corruption in your data would be halted. There would be no threat of your disappearing. But if we were unsuccessful, you would be permanently lost. Negotiating with Miyako for Alcor's release would really be the more logical plan. Yet you would prefer to have me return to our world. Is that what you want? Arcturus is a powerful adversary. Are you sure I cannot change your mind? I see. We only have one chance. Don't let me down.
Thank you, Yamato.
Yeah, man. Thanks. We're counting on you again.
There's no reason to thank me. I would not have agreed with this plan if I didn't think you were all strong enough to carry it out. Now that our mission is clear, there isn't a moment to waste. Those things we defeated will reactivate soon.
Guys, they're moving again!
We must get out of here and move on to Arcturus immediately.
Yeah, got it! Alright, with Yamato back, we're definitely gonna break Psyduke out this time.
We could use his help defeating Arcturus. But how did Alcor let himself be captured? It's pathetic.
Now, forgive and forget and all that. Miyako-chan's actually pretty strong.
He's not human, though. I can't believe he would be bested so easily. I wonder who this Miyako Hotsuin girl really is. That is not merely implausible, it would be impossible. She was never present in either of the two previous worlds. So why did someone like that suddenly appear now?
In any case, maybe we can ask Psyduke after we rescue him. So, let's get to it, guys.
Indeed. From here on out, we move in small numbers to avoid detection. Kano, Sako, and I will join you.
Hey, I'm coming along. I'm worried about Psyduke too, you know.
I'll go too. I mean, if it's okay.
Very well. The others will stand watch for Gyps agents. Let's go.
Hey, Psyduke! We're here to break you out, buddy!
Shut it, Daichi. Do you want Gyps to find us?
Alright, my bad, guys.
Huh? Psyduke isn't here anymore.
What? Oh crap, he's gone! Yamato, I swear he was here before.
Silence, Shijima. I know you aren't lying. However, the obvious conclusion is that they must have transported Alcor to another site.
Well, we did kind of break in twice already. As they probably want to keep him, it's only logical that they move him to a different location. But they've kept him alive this long, so we can assume they didn't just kill him.
We are at a disadvantage without him. I wanted him by my side in the battle with Arcturus. It will increase the risk of failure, but I must attack Arcturus on my own. There is only one obstacle left. Arcturus' ability to weaken us.
Oh, yeah. That move is so cheap. But how are we supposed to stop it?
Naturally, we will have to use Shiki Oji to neutralize this particular advantage.
Shiki Oji, sir? Ah, I see. That is a sound plan, Chief.
Who's Shikioshi?
One of the demons Gyps has sealed away. He's a powerful Shikigami, a guardian spirit used by certain Onmyodo high priests. He will take curses onto himself to protect his master. That might work with Arcturus' attacks.
Correct. But first, we must enlist his support.
If I remember correctly, we have him sealed at Sengakuji Temple.
Go there and gain his consent, and do not take no for an answer. Be warned, he is not the friendliest demon you will encounter, but I'm sure you can manage this. In the meantime, I'll prepare a way to counteract Arcturus' ability. There's no time to spare. You know your missions. Get to it. Let's leave this place before Gyps arrives.
This is where Shikioji is kept. Before I release the seal, I must inform you all. He will only show kindness to those he has deemed worthy of becoming his master. Prepare yourselves. This is it. I'll enter the release code.
We won't have to fight him, right? I mean, like, plan A is just to talk, right?
He's been released. Everyone, stay sharp.
Why is he not moving at all?
He's just standing there. Is something wrong?
Me? Why me? Fine. I mean, it's not gonna leap up and attack me out of nowhere, right? Right? Hey, Mr. Shikioji-san? Sir? Anyone home?
It seems we can communicate with him.
Oh man! Oh man! Oh man, that scared the crap out of me, dude! Jeez, she 5 years.
If we don't find a way to stop Arcturus, we won't live to see tomorrow.
Is that supposed to cheer me up, Makoto? Anyhow, you, Mr. Shikioji, sir. Why didn't you say anything earlier? Well, I accept your apology. Wait, what?
That's right. We can't leave, no matter what. Mr. Shikioji, we need your help.
Tayu? What's that?
An Onmyoji priest. Shikioji is a Shinto spirit.
It's true we don't have a priest with us. But we need you to help save the world.
We're running out of options. According to Shinto belief, if you wish to command a Shiki spirit, you must first defeat it to prove your worth. Good thinking. We refuse to back down, Shikioji. You will obey us.
What? How are there so many?
Yikes, are those his friends? Maybe siblings? Cousins?
No. According to Jip's intel, there's only one Shikioji in the area. One is real, the rest are most likely fakes.
Wait, so that counts as a contract, right?
Looks like everything is going That's right. I will need to incorporate his talents into the anti-Arcturus app I'm creating. Now then, report back to Nagoya. I have some final touches to put onto this app.
Now we can fight Arcturus, right? Yes, we must win. Too much is at stake.
You're right. Now, shall we return to the Nagoya branch?
Status report.
Yes, sir. First, we have a damage report on the surrounding regions.
Ah, it's just like old times. I knew we were missing something.
It's nice having Yamato back. High horse and all.
Now that's the Gyps Chief we know and love.
Totally.
Quiet, both of you.
Sorry, ma'am.
Next, an update on Arcturus. It shut down all operations after our last encounter. With Chief Miyako out of action, Gyps is not making any effort to engage it just yet. Next item, the Void. It's spreading at an even faster rate than previously. We believe Arcturus' shutdown is related to the increase in speed. It may simply be focusing all efforts on spreading the Void.
That thing hasn't moved in hours, but it's still slowly kicking humanity's butt. Damn it sucks so much.
Moving on, Psyduke is still MIA, but we assume he remains in Gyps captivity. However, as a countermeasure against Arcturus, we've successfully obtained the aid of Shikioji. That is my report, Chief Yamato.
Good work, Sako. We now have a clearer understanding of the situation. Anything else?
About his body, Chief. It's stable at the moment. But you said it won't be long before his data is fully corrupted in the Akashic record.
Correct. He will likely disappear even before the Void consumes the world. We must stop Arcturus before that happens.
You see, that's what's bugging old Joe. So the Triangulum want to destroy his data in the Akashic Record, yeah? But they're also here, destroying the world. How are they doing both?
You want to know the relationship between his data and the Triangulum?
Look, the problem is you have this infantile view of their existence in a pluralistic sense. The Akasha stratum and our world exist on different strata, but they aren't discrete units of existence. In reality, a poor choice of words, I admit, the Akashic record and this world are also the same. Not identical, mind you, but we, the world, the Triangulum, all exist metaphysically, as data. So the Triangulum that exist in this world exist in their corporeal form, but that is not their only form. They also exist in an information form, a sort of data-driven existence, attacking the Akashic record. And that activity translates to a physical form, which, we determined, is just one manifestation of their existence. It's so nice having at least one rational mind here.
So the watered-down version, Arcturus is attacking your data. Simply put, we stop Arcturus, we stop the anomaly in your body. The issue is time. We need to hurry before your data is completely destroyed. The astrolabe has ceased to function indefinitely. I can no longer repair the damage myself. Precisely. That is one of its functions.
So the astrolabe controls the Akashic record, right? And that's cool, but what is it exactly?
Let's see. Think of the Akashic record as a disk drive, with every phenomenon in the world on it. The astrolabe is the computer that you plug the disk drive into. It is the ultimate supercomputer that can make anything possible as long as the world exists within the realm of the Akashic record. It can rewrite data, alter history, regress the timeline of our world.
That's amazing!
I was only using a fraction of its potential to repair his data. When beings such as Alcor control it, the possibilities are literally infinite. But it has shut down now. Alcor's aid, the astrolabe's reactivation. Only when these two tasks are accomplished can we finally release the full potential of the astrolabe. And then, we can regress the world once more to before all this chaos.
Then we need to hurry up and find him! But I suppose we should focus on defeating Arcturus for real, huh?
He will disappear before the world will end, so we must focus on that first. We don't have time to search for Alcor now. First, we must defeat Arcturus to stop him from being erased. Then, we can seek out Alcor. I am finishing work on the app that will help us in the fight against Arcturus. I'll let you know when it is complete. Ah, you arrived. I was just finishing up this app to help in the coming fight. I'll send it to you now. Go ahead and install it. I managed to electronically recreate Shiki Oji's powers to help us counter Arcturus' attack. Your phones can now access the Soulbind command.
Sweet. So now its attacks can't hurt us, yeah?
Unfortunately not. That would be a nice feature, but we can't negate the attack. Shiki Oji has the ability to dispel evil and to take curses onto himself to protect his master. The app emulates those two abilities. When first activated, the app's ability to dispel evil will take effect. Everyone but the user will be purged of Arcturus' weakening ability. Then, the app's ability to absorb curses will begin. As a result, the user will draw in the damage from Arcturus' fire in place of everyone else. Simply put, all the hits the team would take shall be transferred to the user.
What? One person will have to take all that pain? That's way too dangerous.
Sometimes you cannot win without taking unfortunate risks. Without this app, we will all be hit by Arcturus' attacks. This at least allows us to reduce the entire impact our team must endure.
But who's gonna be the one to use it?
Only the one who has a contract with Shiki Oji can activate its powers.
You mean him?
I do. If he uses the app, he will dispel the curse on us. But it will come at great cost to himself. I have faith in you, though. This is our only chance. Are you up for it? Not that I am aware of. You are our only chance at this. Remember when you convinced me to leave the Akasha Stratum? That's the sort of courage we need from you.
That's tough. We'll just have to do what we can to stop you from getting too beat up. Chief, will the app also affect our demons?
No, only humans. He will not absorb damage for our demons.
So only damage that we sustain will be transferred through the app. And when he activates it, we won't be weakened anymore, right? We should boost our elemental defense against Arcturus' attacks, so they'll be less effective when its weakening ability is cancelled. That'll mean less damage to him, too. Actually, if we don't, he'll probably die instantly.
Die instantly? You sure know how to make us all feel better.
Hey, we shouldn't sugarcoat something like this. Not if we want to keep him alive. This is a dangerous plan, and we need to take it seriously.
Kano's right. We have an obligation to reduce the impact of Arcturus' attacks. We must prepare well before battle.
Sorry you gotta be the one, man. Just grin and bear it, alright? I know you can do it.
Yeah, if we make sure we're completely prepared, we can win fast. The last thing we want is a war of attrition.
Is everyone clear how the app works now? Very well. There is no time left. We must take down Arcturus as soon as possible. That's the spirit.
And this time, we're ready for it. So let's have no casualties, people. We got the app, we got Yamato, and we got you. We're all together again. So this time we'll win. And then we'll get Psyduke back and we can use the astrolabe to fix the world. So, yeah, we can finally fix this world.
Focus on the task at hand, everyone. Prepare to engage Arcturus.